There are potential reversal trading signals spotted in these three Malaysia stocks, which could potentially mark the immediate upswing. So find out how to actually ride this immediate upswing with these trend reversal signals. So the first stock that I'm going to share with you is this MMCCORP. So one glance here is just right after the COVID-19 sell-off, we do see a very quick recovery up that comes with the expanding of the volume. So aggressive demand come in to push the price up and subsequently become very inactive. So look at this possible accumulation range. So despite that it's just keep fluctuating within this trading range, there is no active volume participation. In fact, right after this sign of strength rally, we definitely finally see this active volume come in. So this is an aggressive demand that just kickstart the sign of strength rally. So the focus of this trade is just to focus on the recent price action. So we notice that this is a sign of strength rally that comes with an expansion of the volume followed by a reaction. So look at where the reaction rests at. So this is the previous resistance, now turn the support level. So this is pretty much a textbook style technical analysis. So sign of strength rally breaking out followed by a backing out action, tested the previous resistance, now turn the support level. So this is a bullish sign. And let's take a look at the volume. So definitely this is an aggressive rally, comes with aggressive demand, and with this reaction definitely the volume is a lot lower than the previous volume shown out right there. Subsequently, we have formed a very small trading range, and that comes with the decreasing of the volume, and we definitely see some contraction of the volatility as well that can be reflected in this price spread and also the texture. So definitely this is some kind of the clue before this breaking out. So we do see some picking out of the volume. So right after this breakout, we see some increase of the volume equal to increase of both supply and demand. In this case, definitely demand is overwhelming. That's why we see a bullish close. But subsequently, we do get a reaction right after this bullish bar. Right now it is quite typical to have a pullback or in a reactionary mode, and that comes with a lower volume. So again, this is another bullish sign. As long as it can just have some form of the contraction of the volatility and just hanging around there with the decreasing of the supply level or the volume, I think it's very likely for MMCCORP to have a continuation upside to initiate another kind of the breakout signal to at least to test the immediate resistance right at about 1.15 followed by the swing high level at 1.25. So this is how I viewed MMCCORP. So definitely watch out for some decreasing of the volatility. If you can just stay above the level or not just coming back to test the low, then definitely this is a bullish sign. Else wait for some kind of the breakout signal of the previous swing high level right there, then definitely is a confirmation to go higher up. Okay, so this is MMCCORP, definitely is bullish. So next stock is PARKSON. So again, PARKSON is a stock that I will be cautiously trading. So right here, first sign that we see is this spike of the volume. So again, this is a very high volume, 300 million, and we definitely see a lot of the rejection right at this candle. Subsequently, there is not much follow through to the downside, so as reflected in the volume and also in the price spread as well. So right after that, we see another push up, and this time, despite the increasing of the volume, we did not really get a lot of the rejection in terms of the price spread. So this is definitely a better sign. However, we do get a reaction right here after we tested the near the swing high level. However, look at the volume. So the volume is very low, and also I think this is a relatively healthy sign. So right after this reaction, we do get a test. So this is a test of this previous downswing, and that comes with almost negligent of the volume, so suggested that there's exhaustion of the supply. So that's why we can anticipate some kind of the upswing, which happened right after that. So this is the upswing, and it actually break out of this previous swing high level at about 26 cents, and subsequently followed by a reaction. And the reaction is of a probably looking to settle down the volatility, so as reflected in the volume together with the price spread. So definitely once the volatility has been settled down, I think there is a chance for PARKSON to at least test 30 cents. So we'll test the swing high level again once it's ready, and so we need to wait for some kind of the aggressive demand to come in to push the price up and to kickstart the movement. So this is a relatively short duration of the trade. So if indeed there is a breakout happen to break above the 26.265 cent, then I think there is a chance to test 30 cent. So that will be the immediate profit target. Alright, so this is PARKSON. The last stock is TASHIN. So again, TASHIN, I will approach it with very cautious trading style as well. So in case I see some kind of the spike of the supply together with the price action, then I will definitely be cutting my losses. So again, there is a previous uptrend as a background, followed by expansion of the volume. Subsequently, we have a reaction down that comes with low volume, and this reaction has been tested by another downswing, which shows some kind of the grinding down action with even lower volume, suggested that there's exhaustion of the supply. So subsequently, what we can anticipate is some kind of the rally up, which it did happen. So again, there is spike of this supply level. So this is a supply, and we do get a rejection tail, and subsequently there is a reaction follow by a test, and eventually here comes another upswing, and this is the breakout that happened. So look at this breakout that comes with spike of the volume again. Essentially this is very similar type of the volume signature. However, the main difference is that we did not really get a huge rejection just like the previous attempt to break out, and in fact this is the first time that successfully committed above this prior resistance, now turn as a support level. So however, we do get the spike of the volume. So the spike of the volume equal to both increase of supply and demand. So the supply actually reflected right at this next bar. So this is the supply reflected of this previous bar, and look at the results. So the results is of mediocre limited downside, although it did get a dip below this immediate support level at about 47.5. However, it just get bought out immediately, so the close is nice, and subsequently there is a absorption on the way up. So you can see that this is the absorption on the way up on last Friday to push the price up. So definitely there is some sort of the absorption going on, unlike this type of the rejection followed by another reaction. So this is of the vertical type of the absorption. So unlike this previous type of the absorption is via the time, so this is a vertical absorption. That's why I think there's a high chance for TASHIN to just get push up and go higher. So the immediate resistance or the immediate target price, if I refer it to the previous swing high level, that will be somewhere around 57. So that will be the immediate price target and also the resistance level, and we definitely will want to see how it actually reacts if indeed it goes up at this resistance level. Okay, So this is TASHIN, again it's bullish structure. If you'd like to find out more trading opportunities for the Malaysia stocks, just check out the video that showed up on the screen right now, and do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also to get my weekly exclusive update for trading and investing ideas for free. So the link is in the description below. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you soon.